All right. And from vote buying in Lawag, let's go to an issue that we also discussed with Dwight earlier, Lian. Lian also followed the issue of prime water in Bulacan. So can you tell us about how the story developed?
When we got the assignment that we were going to cover Central Luzon, one of the story ideas there was why not cover water in Bulacan. This issue has been going on for years. Since 2018, nung nagkaroon ng Prime Water joint venture sa San Jose del Monte. Yung joint venture ng San Jose del Monte is just one among the maybe nearly 100 deals that Prime Water struck during the Duterte administration. This was when Mark Villar was the secretary of the DPWH. Malakas, Michelle, yung movement for water ng San Jose del Monte. They have a very strong progressive movement doon. We also know kasi na medyo malakas din yung activism roots kasi sa Bulacan, lalo na nung Duterte administration. So, yun yung nagbigay sa kanila ng parang legs to be able to move this forward. Malakas din yung loob ng ilang mga politiko. Yung isa nating na-interview is a former councilor and now running for vice mayor. And she says she's been sued not only for cyber libel but for inciting to sedition, for holding General Assembly para busisiin over the years yung issue ng prime water. So the multiple investigations coming no less than Malacanang has given them renewed hope that finally this time after all those years of protest ay may mapuntahan yung kanilang mga hinaing. Of course, meron ding kaunting maybe frustration on some quarters in San Jose del Monte because for a very long time they've been hindi naman sila nagkulang sa pangangalampag but the Villars were too powerful, and now suddenly it's the issue of their mayor, it's the issue of their governor, it's the issue of their vice governor, it's the issue of senator, and it's the issue of the president. And while they welcome that development, they also ask why, bakit ngayon lang? Why just now? Is it because the Marcoses have fallen subtly out of alliance with the Villar? So there's a little bit frustration and caution on their part na hindi lang to para ngayong election season.
All right. Lian, maybe just one follow-up question on prime water. What it actually means when we say prime water is an election issue. I'm also just curious, when you have been discussing or talking to voters on the ground, meron ba yung parang tipong affected sila ng prime water, na poor yung water quality sa kanila pero hindi nila alam na Villar pala yung may-ari nito, tapos parang nag-shift yung paningin nila dito sa election? Meron ba kayong nakakausap na ganun dyan?
Definitely, Michelle, kasi for a long time, even yung mga prime movers ng water movement sa Bulacan ay hindi rin gaanong, they step on the brakes when they talk about Villar. They will say many things about prime water, pero pag Villar na yung pag-uusapan, merong mga iba sa kanila na pepreno ng kaonte because that's just how powerful they are, to the point that people who live in Camellia homes don't know or are not truly 100% aware na yung tubig nila, yung poor water service nila ay galing sa prime water who owns the same subdivision they live in. So may ganong dichotomy, and nakita nga nung reporter natin si Bons Magsambol nung nag-cover siya ng alyansa sa Bulacan that they were there, they were watching Camille, they were there to support their mayor, Arthur Robes, who sa kanya, under his leadership pumasok yung prime water. Pero pag tinanong mo sila, automatic ang issue nila, water. So merong konting disconnect for the ordinary voters dun sa mga hindi masyadong babad dun sa movement. But we have seen a slight shift because all of a sudden, it's being discussed out in the open by those who should discuss it out in the open. Yun ng isang hinanakit ng mga local leaders nila ay bakit hindi siya nasa Senado. Ang dami ng pinaimbestigahan ng Senado, but not the Villars and Prime Waters when it was glaring. So we have seen a shift, and we have seen like also a shift in conversation sa mga, kasi ang dami nun, Michelle, it's like nearly 100, most of it in Luzon. Meron na rin conversation na kapag binoto daw nila yung mga Villar, dapat wag silang magreklamo kung pangit yung tubig nila. So mas pumasok na sa consciousness nila, mas gut issue na, hindi lang yung tubig pero kundi yung pangalang Villar.